The Ruger 1022 is the one rifle that everyone needs. Why? Well, let's talk about it. The number one reason that I think everybody should own a 1022 or a rifle along those lines is just purely because it's the ultimate training platform for everyone. No matter if you are young or old, male or female, a 22 long rifle is the perfect gun. And if you think you are too macho for a 22, hear me out through the rest of this video because I think the 1022 is perfect even for you. Heck, even if you are not a gun nut, I think a 22 long rifle is just a ridiculous amount of fun. And in this video, I will break down the 4 reasons why I think the 1022 is the one gun that everyone should own. For me personally, I think this rifle is the best for everyone, both for its practicality and for its utility. In this case, it is not just a fun range toy, but it has a lot of application elsewhere as well. The Ruger 1022 is the most tried and true 22 long rifle platform since it came out in the 60s. Because this rifle is so familiar for so many, it means that every question has already been asked and answered. So that means if you ever want to modify it, if you experience any issues, etc., the internet has you covered. Plus, due to the simple blowback system of the 1022 and the rotary mag system, this removes a lot of the unreliability that is common to 22 long rifle. And due to the reliability, the size, and the availability of 22 long rifle ammo, I think this is the ultimate survival or prepper staple. Ruger also makes an awesome takedown model that very easily allows you to break down the rifle into a small and more portable package that can then easily be stored in a backpack, a bug out bag, or in your car. Plus, because 22 long rifle ammo is so light, it means you can carry around thousands of rounds pretty easily. And another reason the 1022 is so practical is because it can be used for small game or pest control. So whether it be for squirrels, rabbits, or that pesky fox that is trying to eat your chickens, the 1022 is a very effective platform to use. I personally wanted a platform that could stand the test of time, but was fairly affordable. And while I purchased the carbon fiber edition for around $500, many of the entry-level 1022s can still be found for $250 to $300. And before we talk about reason number 2, which is around cost, because this channel is brand new, please give this video a like. It helps the algorithm push this to other people, and please subscribe as well. It goes a really long way, and I'd love to see this community grow to give you guys more firearm reviews in the future. Simply put, the 1022 is one of the most cost-effective guns to own, and it's largely remained one of the most affordable rifles on the market. More importantly, ammo is insanely cheap. It's not uncommon to find 22 long rifle ammo from anywhere between 4 to 6 cents per round. And as compared to 9mm ammo, which can be found for around 21 to 24 cents per round, that goes a long way. In this case, it means you can get 1,000 rounds of 22 long rifle ammo for around $60. And there's just something to be said about spending the entire day at a range, being outdoors, plinking away at steel, and knowing that you've put 500 rounds through your gun, but you've only spent $30. And along the lines of economics, the 1022 is by far and away the most customizable 22 long rifle on the market. Meaning that if you do purchase an inexpensive 1022, down the road, if you decide that you want to swap out the trigger, you want to swap out the barrel, or upgrade the sights, you very easily can. It's basically a Lego gun. You can even build an entire 1022 platform without using a single Ruger part, which in my opinion just goes to show the vast amount of options that are available in the market. I purchased the carbon fiber edition because it only weighs around 3.5 pounds. It includes a stainless steel threaded barrel, which means then I can easily mount a suppressor. And because of the simplicity of this platform, I find that it's very easy to swap out parts without the need of a gunsmith, which means you can easily make your 1022 more like an AR and more tactical, or you can make it more precision based. Now, the third reason that I think the 1022 is the perfect gun for everyone to own is purely because it is a gun. In the United States, we have the right to bear arms, and having at least one rifle in your collection is worth having. And although a 22 long rifle is not the most ideal round for self-defense or home defense, it is 100% a lethal round, and it's capable of protecting you, your family, and those around you. And in my opinion, if you are only going to own one, this is a spectacular choice. I will say this is the most debated reason amongst all of these because there's a lot of videos online around the lethality of a 22. And let's be honest, nobody in the history of the world has ever said, oh, that guy's just got a 22, I don't need to be scared of him. It just doesn't happen. And in a lot of the videos that I have seen or comments that I've read from others, a 22 long rifle is still an incredibly lethal round, but some people are skeptical of it just due to the lack of reliability that is inherent with 22 long rifle ammo. In this case, because it's a rimfire cartridge, it can create some unreliability. However, in my own experience with my 1022 and having fired close to 1,000 rounds through it, I've not had a single malfunction. And I know this is the case for many others as well, and I don't want to dwell here too long, but I do want to move on to our last and final point of why I think everyone should own a 1022. The last and final point that I want to make is just simply that the 1022 platform is just an insane amount of fun, and it's perfect for everyone. I wanted a rifle that I could personally enjoy, but I also wanted something that my wife and my son could enjoy also. The 22 long rifle also offers a very non-intimidating platform for new shooters to learn on. Although this rifle can be found in semi-automatic or bolt action, I think semi-automatic makes it a more simple shooting experience for a new shooter. There's no need for them to focus on racking the bolt back each time, and in this case, they can focus on getting faster follow-up shots and trigger discipline. Plus, suppressors are relatively affordable, so this means that you can remove all of that additional blast and that pop when shooting, and it can create a better shooting experience when teaching somebody new. A 22 long rifle that is suppressed is dang close to that Hollywood quiet, and as gun lovers, we absolutely love chasing that sound. For those that think they are too manly for a 22 long rifle platform, my rebuttal to that is just simply that I think everybody is looking for a fun and enjoyable shooting experience. A 22 long rifle allows you to do that with relatively no recoil and very affordably. You can spend the entire day at the range without feeling like you're burning a hole in your pocket. And trust me when I say that burning 25 rounds of 22 onto steel as quickly and fast as you can is just an insane amount of fun. And if you want to stretch it to its limits, you can go out to a longer range and hit 100, 200, or 300 yard shots with a red dot or with a different scope. And I understand we all want to be tactical and we want to train well, which is absolutely true. But let's be honest, the main reason I got into shooting was just for community and being around my brothers and my dad and to have fun. In this case, I think a 1022 is that perfect platform to get others into that community and finding that love and that joy in shooting. So what did I miss and what are your reasons for owning a 1022? Let me know down in the comments below. And in the meantime, check out this video on the best budget gun under 400 bucks. I'll see you guys later.